Yeah, my name is Nathan Thompson. This is my wife, Evan. We started Big Blue Moving back in 2018. Big Blue Packing that Evan runs started up about a year or so ago as a separate business. We actually branched off of another company in Lexington, Wildcat Moving, who's actually the parent company of about 35 moving companies across the United States. Started up in 2018, gained a lot of momentum very quickly, and opened up a couple other subsidiary businesses since then. So since opening, we've used a couple different payment processing companies. I had a few problems with both of them. And shortly before we were looking to switch again, Wildcat Moving had already been using Systemz for about 6 months as kind of a trial period to see if they wanted to refer them out to all of their partner companies, which about that perfect timing that they did, we were looking to switch anyway. So got contacted by a Systemz rep, told us a little bit how everything works. It seemed very simple and straightforward. Very mobile for all of our different drivers to take with them on the road and submit payments at the end of each day. There's some features of sending receipts and invoicing customers. We honestly don't do a whole lot of invoicing ourselves. We require that our payments are submitted at the end of each day, but some businesses that we take care of do require invoicing, so we do use that feature from time to time. As well as deposit summaries. At the end of each day, we're able to get a summary of all the charges in a certain batch that goes into our bank account, so we can easily see that, hey, this $12,000 deposit was made up of all these, 10, 15 different charges, and we can easily see all those coming in, and then gets deposited the very next day. You get a lot better service when you go with a smaller locally owned business too. I mean, a lot of the larger franchises got employees, not just in the moving industry, but in any industry that, it's just a job, to them. And here it's more like a family. They all know that their quality of work, is going to continue their employment. If they don't do good, everybody's out of a job. So.
Yeah, and I think that's another reason why we like Systemz too, is that it's kind of personable. Our rep, we can call him at any time and he can help us with any issues that we may have.
I know on the 3% roughly transaction fee that each transaction incurs, we pass that off to the customer and charge them just a flat 3% for that. I would say, depending on our workload, anywhere from 300 to maybe 500, I've seen it during our busy season, will come through on a daily deposit summary. So by doing that, technically saving us $300 to $500 a day. We haven't had any major issues with Sky. There's been a couple times where a customer's card won't work, or just things that you run into, any normal person would run into at any given time. A damaged card or something that just won't swipe, it won't run for one reason or another. One of the things that we like the most about Systemz is when you call, you have a rep that you are calling their cell phone and talk to immediately. There's no holds, there's no transferring, there's no, I got to get somebody else to do that. I'm not authorized to do that type of situation with them. When I call our rep, he answers, I tell him the problem, he gets on it immediately. Our guys have the problem fixed within minutes and they're out of the customer's house. So definitely stress-free, easy. The platform, we send out about 15 trucks or so every day, and every driver has the app on their phone. They can open it up and work through it in a matter of minutes. It's very user-friendly, doesn't require a whole lot of information. Each one of our keychains on our trucks has a card swiper, so they can link to it through Bluetooth really quickly, insert the card, payment's done. Pops up to a tip screen, which our guys love because it gives the customer the option of leaving a 5, 10, 15, or 20% tip or a custom amount. And in the moving industry, we generate some large bills sometimes on larger moves that could be upwards of $2,000 to $3,000. So any customer that's accustomed to tipping a server for say 20%, when they hit that 20% button, our guys are happy. They've had a really good day at that point. So we're located here in Florence, Kentucky. We're actually under construction for a new building project that's going to have our new truck lot as well as a small storage facility on it.
We can be contacted via phone at 859-608-BLUE or 2583.